Chief Engineer's log, Lily Shen, first entry. It's funny. Dad always used to smile when he said
They
that.
won't see a thing.
Some sort of inside joke from the old days, I guess. Well, the joke's on me now, isn't it? He's gone. And now I have to pick up the pieces. Problem is, I have no idea how they fit back together. Central tried to give me one of his pep talks today, right after Dad's ceremony. 5 seconds later, I had my first mission. Something about scanning some old ordnance our recon drone spotted. Oh, that and getting this entire ship operational. No pressure, right? Chief Engineer's log. Well, field notes, I suppose. We're approaching an old interceptor we picked up on a drone flyover. I made the mistake of telling Central about a new 3D replication system I'd been working on, and now he wants to blueprint all kinds of stuff. In this case, it was some old avalanche missiles we were after. I'm gonna start keeping these entries for posterity purposes. Or just in case I get incinerated into atoms today. Those missiles were volatile before they crash-landed in the forest. And then, of course, there's Advent. If we can spot this stuff, so can the aliens.
We're in their sight! It did not stop them! They will fight no more! Weapon running low.
Oak says I am to obey. I've located the objective, Commander.
That's when I got my first look at the missiles we were after.
I go where I am needed.
Hard to believe we used to consider these avalanche missiles to be the most advanced ballistic weapons around. That was back when conventional warfare was a thing. These days they'd be considered quaint at best, compared to what the aliens have. Still, I'm betting Central will put them to good use. If we survive this, that is. On my way.
Headed there now! On the move!
I see everything.
The aliens never seemed that interested in adapting any of our technology. They were definitely protective of their own stuff. I used to think they just didn't want us to have access to it, but maybe it's something else. Maybe they're afraid of what we might do. Crazy to say this, but I guess they're sort of like Dad in that way.
This is over. Impact detonation!
We can no longer hide. They are fleeing.
Dad was wary of the aliens' tech. He'd always say it was the ultimate expression of biomechatronics. It wasn't meant as a compliment. I remember him arguing with Dr. Valen night after night. Despite the advances the alien tech offered us, Dad was determined to keep humans, well, human. Moving. I'm on it.
I go where you tell me. Just off the mark. I require a week's approach.
I'm not saying Dad was wrong, but modifying humans is one thing, upgrading equipment is another. The Avengers shell is already predominantly alien, an old transport ship XCOM managed to dig up in the early days of the war. If we actually tried to work with their technology instead of against it, maybe the Avenger will actually fly someday.
No compromises! I need more ammo.
I'm out of here. That's my specialty. I've got the goods. Once we had the missile secured, we just had to fight our way out of there.
Back online! Moving. Launch order confirmed.
It's still moving!
Getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Can't get the Avenger up and running if I can't make it through one salvage operation. Did Dad ever have to go on these? The way people used to look at him, you could see the respect. Right now, I think these soldiers just look at me as another piece of gear they need to protect. And we're off.
My life is in your hands. Soon our prey will fall.
Always wanted to do this.
to approach.
For the freeze! Ammunition nearly gone.
I'm not sure who was more surprised about how well this mission went. Me or Central? He was almost beaming. Still, wish Dad was around to see it. Day 1 log supplemental. May not have saved the world on my first mission, but we got the missile scans back to base.